reading Gone Princess, and if you have been following the news lately, you will immediately realize that any connection to people and really existing is intentional. So welcome to Mina's bookshelf. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today I'm gonna do something absolutely different, spur of the moment. I'm doing a spread to understand what happened to a princess who disappeared from the scene and from the spotlight for almost 4 months now. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. So let's see what the cards have to say. This is a very mysterious situation, to say the least. Very mysterious. We're going to start with the Lenormand. So what is happening? Why has this princess disappeared from the scene? We have the bear. Brownie and bold. Here is the bear. Your financial positions, you should be aware. Spend your resources with wisdom and care. Use your power to be strong and fair. This is a person of power. What else do we need to know about the disappearance from the public scene of a princess? We have the Tower. This is the isolation. A lone tower stands confident and secure. Ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weakness may come. Problems that abound, you must overcome. So there's a situation of isolation here that might have been imposed by a person of power. What else do we need to know about the disappearance from the public scene of a princess, the famous princess, for about 4 months? The cross, this is an ending. A cross weaves pain, historically said. A distance too close means tidings are bad. Suffering increases when the cross is near, but burdens can lift if you persevere. So there is a situation of pain, of discomfort. Crossroads, a decision that needs to be made. A road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely your path to avoid any dismay. Follow your dreams with faith and precision. All will be clear once you made your decision. So what I'm seeing from this card is that a person of power might have decided to isolate herself, or the isolation might have been orchestrated and maybe imposed by a person of power. The reason for this is that this person needs to make a very important decision about an ending. The lady on the bottom. Let's see what comes first. The garden and the moon. So definitely this person has been missing from the public eye. Quite mysterious in the shadow of the moon. Okay, let's see what the Sibilla Italiana has to say. Let's see what cards will come out. Maybe I can pull one more here to see what happens after this crossroad. So we have Malinconia. This is the Italian for sadness, melancholy. Consolante sorpresa. This is a surprising consolation. Then we have sorrow, dispiacere. Okay, so somebody's in pain, somebody's suffering. There's the letter, the messenger. So messages are on the way. Maybe I'll pull another row of 4 here from the Lenormand. So the oh, this is the marriage card, partnership, marriage. So it might be that there are some news regarding the union, the marriage, the partnership between this princess and her prince, and these are not good news. They're actually a source of discomfort, pain, ache, and sorrow. And we can see this from with the cross. There's isolation, there's pain, there's a major decision that needs to be made, there's a power at stake. Let's see if I draw another line of cards here from the Lenormand, and then I'll use also the tea leaf, steampunk tea leaf reading cards. So and then I'll pull some cards from the Bohemian Gothic. So what do we need to know about despair? What else do we need to know? Lady. It's powerful lady. There's a powerful woman here involved in the situation. This could be her. This could be the princess we're talking about. This could be somebody else in the royal entourage, in the royal family. What else do we need to know? What is this Tower? It seems like she's on, like a Rapunzel. She's isolating, self-isolating, or this is an imposed isolation. The Mice. This is about concerns, problems. It's not about big problems here, but there's actually anxiety and loss. The robber mice take your treasure inside the house. They're still with pleasure. Hopes not forgone when this card is near. Once the mice are gone, you regain what is dear. Or there might be a woman in the situation that is a reason of concern. Let's see, what do we need to know about this cross card? What do we need to know about the cross? What do we need to know about the cross? Oh, 2 cards fell out. So we have the Coffin, which is the card of ending, and Anchor, a card that indicates stability. So it's the end of the stability. It could be the end of a stable relationship. The anchor sign of a stable event, bask in sunshine, secure and content. When the anchor's some distance away from you, hope will fade and leave life askew. With a coffin, illness is known, sickness is near. Fate has its own ending to fear. You lose your money, all's hopeless to you, and what is the saddest, your courage fails to. It could refer to an actual physical illness for entertainment purposes only. This is a reading for entertainment purposes only. I don't do health reading, but it's on the news. Physical ailment has been fed to the press as the official reason for the disappearance of this princess from the public eye, from all public events and all commitments. Very, very interesting. I know that somebody will not like this reading, but it's hard not to be curious. So here I am. What do I need to know? What else do we need to know about the disappearance of this princess from the public eye for so long? What do we need to know? There is obviously a lot of sorrow in this situation, whether there is an actual physical medical reason for it or not. There's an ending here. There's a major decision. There's isolation. There's a powerful person that might be at the roots, as a cause for this isolation. The boot in reverse. There's no movement. Not taking any step forward. This is the status quo. This is a situation that will remain shrouded in mystery and darkness for a while. Also, the bell in reverse means that there will be no announcement. There will be no clear and straightforward talk about the reasons why the princess is isolating herself. She's not even seeing her kids from what we have learned. Airplane, there's no in reverse. There's no movement. She's stuck somewhere, physically, emotionally, masked. Somebody's hiding the truth. Somebody's wearing a mask. They're not telling us the truth. The official truth is not the truth, of course. You don't even have to ask the cards to know. Let's see what the tarot has to say. You know, just for entertainment purposes, a lot of people have been speculating that maybe things between the princess and the prince, the status of their marriage is not good. There's something brewing in their relationship. So let's just pull a card. Step forward, accelerate, bring forward, make progress. A few cards for the status of their relationship. Poison, harmful, destructive. Very interesting. This is a Shakespeare inspired oracle deck. There are verses from Romeo and Juliet. Oh, calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Interesting. If you had the strength of 20 men, it would dispatch you straight. Poison. What else do we need to know about the status of their relationship? For entertainment purposes only. Loss of freedom, excessive interference, forced message. Sir Paris, I will make a desperate tender of my child's love. I think she will be ruled. Sorry, it's written in a cursive and it's very small. Ruled in all respects by me, nay more, I doubt it not. Loss of freedom, excessive interference, forced marriage. Well, there might be troubles in paradise, but that's not news. I mean, it's a royal union. It's hardly ever a love marriage or a love marriage only. There's all kinds of other situations at stake, interests and power and reasons for people to wed in those strata of society. So what do we need to know about the disappearance, for the prolonged disappearance from the public eye of this princess? It's a beautiful day here. I'm keeping the windows open, and of course all kinds of noises are coming in from the streets. I'm gonna pull also a couple more cards from oracle decks. Let's see if we can do a very quick Celtic cross. I'm gonna cut the deck. All right. We have the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Yeah, they're hold on to the informations. There's an atmosphere of anxiety in the environment. They're holding the cards tied to their chests. They're not revealing. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a big change here. The High Priestess. A secret. A secret. So the situation, Four of Pentacles, holding things to their chest. Nine of Swords was crossing the situation, is anxiety. There's a lot of concern about this. What is at the root, the cause, root of this problem is the Wheel of Fortune. There's a big, there's a change here. Something has moved, something has changed. In the past, there's a secret. What's crowning the Queen of Swords? Maybe somebody wants to talk. Maybe the princess wants to talk. She wants to come forward with the truth. In the near future, Five of Pentacles, being outcast. This is the isolation. For ego, Knight of Cups. This is something about her emotions. She's ready to deal. She's emotionally ready to deal with the situation. What's in her environment? The Knight of Wands. What are hopes and fears? The Hanged Man. She's afraid she's going to be the scapegoat. She's going to be sacrificed. She's going to be the scapegoat for everything. Two of Swords. As a possible outcome. Who knows if we will ever get to know the truth. She's certainly not going to. Although she's in this Queen of Swords energy here. She wants to talk. She wants to come forward. She wants people to know what is going on, but she cannot. She cannot. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. There's a very nasty energy around her. This is not a happy family. Ten of Cups, Five of Swords. There is verbal abuse. There's arguments. There's conflict. A lot of conflict. Six of Wands. Somebody worries about the public opinion, of course. The Hermit, Three of Swords. Somebody's in pain and they're living their sorrow. They're facing their emotion, their sorrow in silence by themselves. Somebody's isolated, is alone here. No connection with anybody else. Let's see from the Oracle. Heart, home, compassion. Let's see. Crown games, right? Use of power. Oh, crown games indeed. It's always about crown games in that particular family. All right. What else do we need to know about the disappearance? Winter's dream, gestation period. This is a period of transformation here. Covenant, sacred contract. There is an agreement. Let's see. Contract. An agreement. She's not free to talk, that's for sure. Vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. Vanishing mirror. This is a very fragmented energy. The way things are presented to us is not the way things are really are. So what we see, it's not a reflection of reality. And let's see. What else do we need to know about the disappearance from the scene, from the public eye of a particular princess? What happened? What's happening? What is going to happen? Let's do a past, present, and future. Draw from these cards. We have the loving woman. Came out in reverse. This is her energy. We have taking steps. Yeah, the boot was in reverse from the fortune-telling cards. The boot was in reverse. The airplane was in reverse. There's no movement. She's stuck. She's stuck, trapped in that tower. It could be a physical, mental, emotional sense of being an outcast, of being isolated. We also had that Five of Pentacles. Letting go. And one more, playing it safe. She might just accept the situation for what it is, whatever is happening in that family, whatever is happening in their marriage, whatever is happening in that entourage or people. Yeah, we had the Two of Swords here in the Celtic cross spread. So she's not going to do anything about it, although she would love to talk openly about what's going on, but she's not going to. She has a contract. And the agreement is that she's just going to follow the rules, follow the agreement. She cannot come forward and talk openly about what's going on. She's going to play it safe. She's not free to move, taking steps in reverse. All right, so this was a Gone Princess reading about the disappearance from the public scene for more than 4 months of a very renowned princess. If you enjoyed this reading, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can receive notification about my future uploads. Leave your comment. Let me think what your thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are about this reading. Did you enjoy it? Did you find it interesting? Do you have your own theory about what's happening? Until I see you next time, many blessings. Thank you so much.